In China, concern about swine flu remains as high as ever. Today, China expanded a ban on pork products from the United States. Pork producers in 38 states are not allowed to sell to China until further notice, even though there's never been any evidence that eating pork could be harmful. Steve Osunsami is in Concord, North Carolina tonight.
Yes, it's
Tommy Porter, who spent the past 20 years raising hogs at this farm north of Charlotte, says he's angry.
Every time you hear swine flu, do you feel a hole in your pocket?
Well, I feel a hole in my pocket, a pit in my stomach.
He believes his family's farm could lose more than $400,000 this year if consumers here and abroad refuse American pork.
I can't afford to lose $400,000 a year. I'd be out of business within a year's time.
For the nation's pork producers, these should be good times, just after Easter, when ham sales pick up, and just before the summer grilling season. But not this year.
Swine flu. Swine flu.
Swine flu.
Swine flu. Swine flu.
By some estimates, the worldwide panic over the H1N1 virus is costing the U.S. pork industry $1.5 million a day.
They have taken a financial hit, and that was on top of an economic crisis that the hog industry has been in, which was for a couple of reasons. The cost of grain, which is what we feed our pigs, and then also, of course, the economic slowdown.
The government has tried to change the name from swine flu to H1N1 and underline that pork is safe.
You can't get this from eating pork.
It is perfectly safe to consume pork products from America.
You cannot get the swine flu from eating pork.
But swine flu stuck, and the fear has persisted.
A Harvard poll conducted last week showed that 13% of Americans still believe they could get the flu by eating pork. Another 6% weren't sure.
None of this sits well with Neil Kepi, a pig farmer in Iowa. We first met Kepi when World News was on the road. He helped us get our bus out of the mud. 7 months later, he's the one who needs help.
It has a direct impact on my livelihood.
And now he has a newborn son.
I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know how it's going to affect us. All I can do is hope for the best.
He says the swine flu virus is making his industry sick. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Concord, North Carolina.